feel like Superman, Unks, assemble. What the?
Shut your lame ass up.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was very weird of me. I don't know what I just did right there. And I'm keeping all that in.
The way that we live is not for everybody.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
How do you think the rest of Jaden Daniels' career is going to go? If we're, 6, 7 games into Jaden Daniels' career and he's already milking injuries, like...
Stop saying my name, you dick riding bastard.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're going to be talking about the Washington Commanders' new signing of Michael Gallup. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so we greatly appreciate it if you help me reach that goal as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Let's get straight to it. So, all right, look, y'all. I know it's not Stephon Diggs, it's not Keenan Allen, it's not none of the veterans that we assumed or we would have liked. But Washington did add somebody else to the wide receiver room. We've asked for it, right? And they did it.
Prescott, Gallup.
Now, look, here's the thing with Michael Gallup. The first thing that came to my mind was the old Michael Gallup that literally used to torture us. Who remembers when Michael Gallup used to kill us, bro?
Prescott, Gallup, how did he stay on his feet? End zone. Pass is caught. How about another?
He used to be dogging us, bruh. Like, you know, that's the crazy thing about it. CeeDee Lamb was always good, and then prior to the Cowboys getting CeeDee Lamb, it was Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup as well. And Michael Gallup used to be the one that used to crush us, Slim, and then he just sustained an injury and his career had went downhill, and then he recently retired and then came out of retirement. So I don't want you guys to feel like I'm hyping the squad up, but look at the people that we're signing. We're signing low risk, high reward kind of players, and I know I get it, y'all. But one, we need guys that are still producing right now. Well, Michael Gallup has a name. And in order for you to have had a name in this league, you had to have put in some type of work. So it's not telling me, or there's no way in my mind that he's just completely trash. We worked out with him about a week and a half ago. And clearly he passed the workout and he looked good in the workout for us to want to sign him here. And that's the other thing is about it too, right? I get it. We want to surround JD5 with as much talent as possible, but let's be for real. JD5, he don't need 4 superstar wide receivers. I'm not saying that I don't want him to have that. If that's the philosophy that they was to go down with, I would love it for sure. But Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, that's fine as your 2 superstar receivers or playmakers. And then you sprinkle in a little bit of Noah Brown. And I feel like a lot of y'all are disrespecting Noah Brown. I really do. Like, I get it. He had some drops last year. I understand it. But who the hell doesn't drop the football? Terry McLaurin drops the football. Every receiver has drops. But you can't replace Noah Brown's radius. You can't replace the catches across the middle that he made contact, man, going up and climbing a ladder. Like, bruh, he has talent. And you're telling me he played all of last season posing as Washington's number 2 wide receiver. Now he's going to be probably the 3rd or 4th receiver because Michael Gallup is here, and I don't necessarily think he's going to be a lock to make the roster. But you got to be kidding me if you don't think Michael Gallup is good or still has some left in the tank.
A lot of meat on that bone that, you know, I definitely gotta get back because I got a lot of fire up in me.
Again, this is a former 1,000-yard receiver that we're talking about here, right? And again, it's been a couple seasons since he's had that, but clearly there was something that has impressed us about his workout that he had for us to sign him. And I get it. I'm already prepared for the comments. Why are you hyping up all these guys? You hyped up Jacob Martin. You've hyped up Will Hurst. That's because, 1, I'm trusting what Adam Peters is doing, and 2, I see the vision. I see the vision that we are that we're assembling. Martin, the Dante Fowler replacement. We've tried to bring in veteran pass rushers, but they didn't want to come here, or they wanted too much money. Okay, go find Martin, who's the Dante Fowler replacement, who has similar traits to Dante Fowler, and don't be surprised if he has a similar impact. Oh, we got the ball ran on us a million times this year. Okay, Eddie Goldman, veteran run stuffer that can teach Johnny Newton to the ropes. You know, Dietrich Wise can create some pressure from the interior, and he can be supporting the run stuff in the department. Javon Kinlaw, coming off the best season of his career, has not necessarily mounted to anything at this point of his career, but his trajectory is going up, and he's 27 years old. Will Hurst, coming off of one of the best seasons of his career. The Jeremy Chin replacement, who's going to be significantly better. Adding Jonathan Jones to this cornerback room. Tackling machine, undersized, but ain't afraid to come down and tackle and make plays on the ball. Peanut punch master. You know, love turning the ball, causing turnovers. What's something that we lacked in? Turnover department last season. So I say that to say we're not addressing the holes with big names, but we're addressing the holes that we needed to fill with guys with potential. It'd be different if we're signing these guys and we're like, man, these guys have peaked already. They have hit their peak. They can't get no better. No, we may not be signing the big name guys, but we're signing guys that can come in and blossom with better coaching and better supporting cast. Michael Gallup has never had a quarterback like Jaden Daniels. Similar to the same thing with Deebo Samuel. You've seen, for year after year after year, we've kept saying, wait till Terry McLaurin gets a quarterback. Wait till Terry McLaurin gets the quarterback. You're going to see, wait till Terry McLaurin gets a quarterback. See what happened when he gets Jaden Daniels? Okay then. Deebo Samuel, you got to be out of your mind. If you don't think a healthy Deebo Samuel is not about to turn back the clock and turn up for this team this year, he's on. Not only is he in a better situation, not only does he have a play caller that caters to his play style, but he's on a 1-year deal. You're tripping if you don't think Deebo wants another long-term contract before his career is over. He's 30 years old, and Michael Gallup coming out of retirement, fighting to get back into the NFL. These guys are gonna play with chips on their shoulders, man. And I love this move. I really do. Again, it's not the big most notable name, but Michael Gallup. If you know NFC East football, if you know the Cowboys, you've heard the name Michael Gallup before. Don't act like Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup wasn't torturing this team for a standpoint. He's a 6-foot receiver, 6'1" receiver, and he's a burner. This is the De'Ami Brown replacement. This is the guy that can take the top off the defense. That can be a downfield threat. That can climb up back shoulder balls in the end zone. Give it to me. And he's 29 years old. He's not 30, 31, 32. He's 29. And he just turned 29. His birthday is March 4th, 1996. He just turned 29. And his last season in which he actually played really, really, competent in was 2023. And he had about 400 yards for 2 touchdowns. We're not asking Michael Gallup to come in and give us the 1,100 yards that he gave Dallas in 2019. No. We're asking Michael Gallup to come in and give us 500, 600, 400. Because you got to think about it. Terry McLaurin's going to be a G. Probably more this season. Deebo Samuel all-purposely is going to be a G or more. Noah Brown could be your third option. And he's good for about 400, 500 to 600, given if he stays healthy. You got to be out of your mind if you don't think Noah Brown wouldn't have got more receiving yards or more targets if he never got hurt. So that's 400, 500. Michael Gallup, your fourth receiver, giving you 400, 500, man, that's cool. That's cool. Along with the runs by JD5, along with the touchdown runs by him. With the running game chipping in, say what you want about Brian Robinson, but I know he's going to be able to get in that end zone when we get down in the red zone. That's for certain. Zach Ertz coming off of a really good year when he's healthy. I understand he's older, but he still was 600 plus receiving yards. Telling me you get 500 receiving yards from everybody else, and your 2-star receivers gives you over 1,000. Come on, bro. That's way better than anything we had last year. And hopefully Ben Sinnott rises. The offensive line is much better. Laramie Tunsil at left tackle. Brandon Coleman at right tackle. Andrew Wiley at right guard until Sam Cosby gets back. Tyler Biotish at center. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, this team, man, I get it, though. A lot of y'all want big names. I totally understand it, fellas and ladies out there. But if you can't see the vision and if you can't see what we're building, I want to help. I got to help y'all. Let me know how I can help you see it, because unless you genuinely just only want to see names and clicks and this superstar player, then this team may not be for you. But I guarantee you this is going to be the most successful team that we've had in a long time. Yes, topping last season. Because last season, look what we did last year with subpar garbage. Outside of Terry McLaurin, who? Nobody else was helping Jaden Daniels besides Terry McLaurin and Zach Ertz. Come on, man. So again, not the biggest name, but it is somebody with a name. Former 1,000-yard receiver. Burner, the Donnie Brown replacement. 29 years old, just turned 29. He's fresh. He hasn't played in 2 seasons. He retired last year. Came out of retirement this year, so he's fully healthy after suffering, lower extremities injuries and stuff like that. He's fully healthy, and he's ready to get back into the league. Man, you taking a chance on a 29-year-old former 1,000-yard receiver, man. AP, man, shout out to you. Because let the last regime have been here, we wouldn't be taking these kind of chances. And watch, I guarantee you, watch. When these low-risk, high-reward players hit, a lot of y'all gonna come around to it. You may not be around to it now in this March, and I totally understand it for you not being around now, because you're skeptical and you're like, I'm on A1, I don't know, we haven't seen him yet. I totally understand it now. But that's why I just say, wait till summer camp, or training camp, wait till preseason, and wait to the freaking regular season. Super training camp and preseason is gonna be so fun this year, because we're gonna have a lot of battles at the wide receiver position, and we have a lot of wide receivers filled with potential that is untapped, and a lot of veteran guys in that room that is looking to get back to their former self. So I like this move. I give it another solid B, and I'm excited. Leave it down in the comment section how you guys feel about this move, though. Do you think Washington is doing a good deed by taking chances on guys like Michael Gallup, like Deebo Samuel, and etc.? Leave it down in the comment section. As always, me boy Juan. Gotta make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so we're gonna appreciate it if you ever reach that goal as soon as possible. Thank you so much. You have a blessed, stay safe, easy out there. Peace.
Never gave a damn. Ballin' like I'm Deshaun, throw the bomb, G. That's IG, my jersey never seen a line.